Whoa. Sir?
Right. Let's thaw him out.
Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds. He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here!
Positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding.
This way!
Stand by to repel boarders.
Move! Whoa! Can't hide from me! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here!
Positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
This way!
Captain Keyes.
Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties.
Ma'am! Fire control for the main cannon is offline!
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship.
I understand.
Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Get funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Brace for impact!
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move? The others. The impact. There's nothing we can... Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Keyes' neural implants.
Go! Get 'em, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour!
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the element of surprise.
Cavalry has arrived.
We're directly under the ship now. The Covenant use a gravity lift to move troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. We need to ambush them at the grav lift's loading zone and use the lift to enter the ship. We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
What? There's no Covenant here. I think maybe nobody's home.
Leave some for me!
Look, a Mark 5.
Coming was reckless. You know this. Thanks. Marines, load your weapons. Let's be ready to move. They call it Halo. It's true. The Covenant kept saying
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
Back me up, it's me.
The Covenant believe that what they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to come out quick. Touchdown. Hit it, Marines!
Everybody out!
This isn't the map room. Analyzing. This is a security override station for the main facility, located somewhere else on this island. Shut the system down so the Covenant won't be able to lock us out. We should now have access to the main facility. Let's find the map room.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude!
I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility.
Cover fire!
No running.
Whoa!
Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility. Analyzing. Halo's control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly. Interesting. A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation.
This is as far as I can go!
Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here.
Good luck. Full hammer out.
This is it. Halo's control center.
So, what sort of weapon is it?
What are you talking about?
Halo.
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else. This ring... it's Forerunner. Give me a second to access. Yes, the Forerunner built...
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours ago. When you locate Captain Keyes, radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
Why do we always have to listen to this old stuff, Sarge? Watch your mouth, son. This stuff is your history. It should remind you grunts what we're fighting to protect.
Hey, if the Covenant want to wipe out this particular part of my history, that's fine by me.
Yeah, better it than us.
You ask them real nice next time you see them, Vicente. I'm sure they'll be happy to oblige.
LZ looks clear. I'm bringing us down.
Which is weird, right? I mean, look at it. Something scrambled the insides.
What's that? Plasma scoring?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was an accident, you know, friendly fire or something?
What do we have, Sergeant?
Looks like a Covenant patrol. Badass elite units. All KIA.
Real pretty. Friend of yours?
Nah, we just met.
Right, well, let's get this door open.
I'll try, sir, but it looks like these Covenant worked pretty hard to lock it down.
Just do it, son.
Yes, sir. I got a bad feeling about this.
I don't have time for your lip, soldier!
There! Mira!
Hold still! Hold still! Let him have it! Ah!
Oh, this is loco!
Here, Marine! Jenkins!
Greetings. I am the monitor of Installation 04. I am 343 Guilty Spark. Someone has released the flood. My function is to prevent it from leaving this installation, but I require your assistance. Come, this way.
Chief, I've lost your signal.
We must collect the index before we can activate the installation. Which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector. Is something wrong? Splendid, shall we? Unfortunately, protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer.
Cortana.
I've spent 12 hours watching you toady about.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Which is why we brought the index to the control center.
You mean this?
That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off!
I shall purge you at once.
I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough! The flood is spreading.
You have no idea, do you? We're all equally edible, and that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less, but you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go, right now.
Last time you asked me, if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Look out! Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
Let's find a ride and get to the captain.
No, that'll take too long.
You have a better idea?
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into the grid when I was in the control center. Unfortunately, each jump requires a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging your shields. Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
Do it.
Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry. No human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. It's done. I have the code. We should go. This thing is falling apart!
It'll hold.
We're not gonna make it!
We'll make it.
Pull up! Pull up! You did that on purpose, didn't you? We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural interface to initiate an overlay of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage it.